Okay, so we have question number 12. Question number 12 is asking for cofactor. What is a cofactor? I'll just go with the definition provided by Junior Tutor. So, have you ever used Blender? So, not this one, not this one. The mathematical concept may sound more complicated than it is. So let's look at an example. I'll just start with this example. So we have a matrix of 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 8, 4, 1, 9. And then now for calculating the cofactor, we have one formula. The formula was just capital Aij is minus of 1 I plus a, then this will be determinant of ij. So aij is basically the cofactor. It can be calculated by this formula, which is negative of 1 I plus j and minor of ij. So this formula seems to be kind of like unknown and difficult, but it is a very simple formula. I will just go with this. So let's say we need to calculate the cofactor for 3. So we have this 3. Then we can see the position of 3 is 1, 1. Now to calculate the cofactor, we have this formula, and I'll just skip this part and I'll just calculate first minor. So minor matrix is going to be so whenever we are trying to calculate cofactor of a matrix and the cofactor of any term in a matrix, then what we do is that we just seal or we just block the row and column of that term. So basically here 3 is lying in the first row. I'll just block this first row, and it is lying in first column, so I'll just block this first column. So my remaining terms will be 2, 8, 1, 9, and this matrix of 2, 8, 1, 9 is going to be my minor matrix. So I'll just undo this. My minor matrix for 3 for 1, 1, cofactor for minor 1, 1 will be 2, 8, 1, 9. Then I will take the determinant because we need to find the determinant. So this will be 2 times 9. This will be 18. Uh, 2 times 9 minus 8, and this will be 10. Now determining the sign of this term, what we'll do is that we'll just put 1 plus 1. This will become square, and negative 1 square will be positive. So this will have a positive sign. My cofactor is 10. Now so in this way we can calculate the cofactor for any term. We can calculate for 5, we can calculate for 2. So I'll just calculate for 2 here. For 2, 2 is in the 2 comma 2. The coordinate for 2 is 2 comma 2. So it will, for this we need to block second row and second column. So we have 3, 6, 4, 9. So my minor matrix will contain 3, 6, 4, 9. So this was for 1 comma 1, for 2 comma 2. It was 3, 6, 4, 9. Now after taking the determinant, this will be 3 9s are 27, 4 6 are 24. This will be 27 minus 24, 3. And for determining the sign, we have 2 and 2. So 2 plus 2 will be 4 and negative 1 raised to power 4 will be positive. So cofactor for 2 comma 2 or cofactor of 2 in the matrix is 3. Now let's calculate for some negative term. Just for a negative term, let's calculate cofactor for this one. So for this I will block, one is lying in this row and one is lying in this column, and it will be 1 2 3. This will be third row and second column. This will be 3 comma 2. My cofactor matrix will have 3 6 7 8. So coordinate was 3 comma 2 and this was this 3 6 7 8. So minor of 3 2, the determinant of 3 6 7 8, and this will be 3 times 8 will be 24 minus 56. 24 minus 56, this will be minus of 32. No. 54 minus 42 minus of 18. So this will be negative of 18. Now for sine, we have the coordinates here was 3 comma 2. So if I write 3 plus 2, this will be 5 and negative 1 raised to the power 5 will be negative only. So in that case I'll add a negative sign here and this will become positive 18. So minor for at 3 comma 2 or minor for 1 in the matrix, we have positive of 18. Now let's see, we had 3. So here they are calculating for 3, not 3, 3, 6, 4, 9. So here they are calculating minor for or the cofactor for 2, the middle term, and we have already done, so it was 3. And here also, like for a 3 cross 3 matrix, if you don't remember the formula, you can just remember this diagram. So we just form the cofactor matrix, and for the respective position we just add the particular sign to that position. So if you are, suppose if we calculate the cofactor for this term, or if we calculate the cofactor for 1, then in the determinant of minor matrix we'll just add a negative sign because 1 was at this position. In the similar fashion, we can say if we want to calculate cofactor for 8, then we'll just block this row and this column. The minor matrix will be 3, 5, 4, 1. I'll take the determinant of minor matrix, and whatever the value I will get, I will add a negative sign because 8 was at this position. So here again another example is given. The matrix is the same matrix and we had 10. So for this was for 3. So again we also got 10 here, and again they have calculated cofactor for 6. We haven't calculated cofactor for 6. So in this way we can calculate the cofactor matrix, and usually cofactor matrix is used while taking or finding the inverse of a matrix. So the solution given by Junior Tutor is correct here. Great job. Now again we have a similar question which we did earlier. So this is supposed to be question number